We had budgeted for chart material because the charts for all the patients are kept in one of these little books. The cross means the patient died, but they don't have much material to write on, so record keeping's pretty shaky. Makes it very hard when the people turn over to know what's been going on with them. And we've been working on, and James done a wonderful job of learning basic SOAP notes. He does a good job with it, and he's going to show us these patients in just a minute. We won't go through the whole SOAP note presentation for time, but that's our charts. That's why we budgeted for chart material, because this is all they have to work with right now. These are school books, by the way.
It was being agreed that moving home.
Okay.
Yes,
For
no space.
no space over there, so we came over here. Okay, this overflow patient to the beach ward. She submitted for what?
This place meet for malaria.
Malaria management. Yeah, she looks like she's not feeling well. You can talk about the children stay on these cots. There's no linen service, so we budgeted for a room to do linen cleanings and budgeted for cots to replace these things. They're not just great shape. They're not very hard to do cleaning. And these are the glucose biscuits. They're simply wheat and sugar. Not particularly good things for patients to have at all. Get those from, I believe, from UN or from Save the Children. That's where they come from, maybe even UNICEF. And again, same conditions we saw in the OBGYN ward with the ceiling. There's bats in there. As you can see, the ceiling's going to fall sometime soon. It's bulging right there. And a little bit hard to do mosquito control. It's very hot sometimes. These are really not mosquito nets, they're just cloth. That's a mosquito net. But these things need to be maintained constantly. This child was admitted with malaria, was having febrile seizures, as I recall. Is that the one? Yes. And was comatose for the first maybe 2 days she was here. They got IV started, did a really good job, and starting to sit up and eat some. And looking much better. Is now finishing the quinine doses, I understand. Same conditions over here. It's okay. Same conditions, sleeping under mosquito nets. There's some insects in here as well. Not very good condition. Very hard to do infection control. They do their very best. Yeah. Everything just comes in. And these buildings, again, we're going to lose these buildings. I would wanted to replace these buildings to begin with. And remember, 30,000 patients a year come through this, not this only part of it, but the facility as a whole. This child is for another malaria patient. Yes, had seizures, febrile seizures. This child, same thing. Bye. That's okay. Yeah, you can see the same sort of conditions here too. Not hard to see why they need to be replaced. One light bulb here for the whole building. And runs on a solar panel that's not just super reliable, but it does work occasionally.